Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Jennifer Hayes and I open jars and bags of jewelry on YouTube to sell on Etsy. Today I'm here for the Buy It Now Shop Hop train. I want to thank Miss Suzie, Dragonfly Beez Resale, for sending everyone over to my channel. And I hope you will be going over to Kraken Finds Christine after my video at 3:30. I hope you check out everybody's in the Shop Hop lineup. Go back and check out their videos if you miss any. And I want to thank Johnny for doing the Shop Hop and inviting us all to join along. Alright, let's see. Today's... Oh, no. Okay, this is going to be a Buy It Now Shop Hop. You can claim in the chat, or if I'm not in the chat, or Miss Debbie's not in the chat, you can claim by emailing me at abigmail1@gmail.com. I live in Delaware, and I will be using Pirate Ship to find you the cheapest shipping rate. This sale will be good till next Sunday, and that's it. Then I won't take any more orders. I need your name, your YouTube name, your home address, and your PayPal information so I can send you an invoice. Okay, now let's get started. No idea, this is going to be a little crazy. So, alright, first we will, I guess, start with this necklace since it's up here. This is a necklace. It is a zigzag. I believe it is a vintage brand. This is a pewter. It is a chunky chain. I don't know if you can see it. Put it close. I did not measure it, but I will measure it because I did remember my measuring tape this time. Let's scoot this down now. You can see that. Sorry if I put my hand here. Alright. This is about 16 inches. So that is a chunky chain. Does have the hang tag. Lobster claw clasp. Oh, sorry, a little high for you guys. Very nice shape. And this is going to be $15. I believe this is like a man's chain. So we have that. What does that look like? Next we have, what else do we have? Okay, we have these earrings. These are vintage. Native American. These are by Lonnie Cloud. I believe it's called Thunder Dog. I don't know. Let me see. I do have it written down. Thought. Oh, wait, I have it on the bag actually. Thunder Puppy Jewelry or Jewels. These are hand carved bone, and I believe these are the Red Hawk pattern. These are made with 925 wires. I don't see that they're signed that I can see, but I did look it up, and they are all made with 925. Or uses 14K sometimes, but I don't believe on this piece. And that is his signature. And these, I'm going to ask $40 for. You can look them up. Oh, look them up and see how much they're selling for online. They're very nice Native American vintage. So $40 for those. Oh, sorry, that's just a bag. That is not there. I just had that in that bag. Alright, this is the bag. I reuse stuff, so these are spare bags that I just pop stuff into. Alright, this is a vintage Avon necklace. I believe it's vintage. Oh, let me put this up again so you can see. Yeah, this is very long. It's got like the snake chain. Feels very nice. The gold tone is so great on it. It's got the blue faceted bead. That is just a plastic bead. It has this cool tassel. This is super long. This did have the little name tag when I got it, but it got stuck in the basket where I bought it, and it must have fell off because I found the clasp off in the bag, and I did find the clasp in the spring ring, but the little hang tag was missing, so it must be on the floor of the store. So this I'm going to ask $10 for, and let's put it down again, and let's give you a measurement. This is without the dangle. Oh, let me get the right side, that might help. Let's say about 28 inches long. That's in very nice shape. Like I said, that is an Avon brand. I think it's signed SHU, I believe it was marked. Alright, next I have this gold tone JJ's brooch. Move this out the way again. Let's see, Teacher's Rule. Got the painted apple. It's in very good shape. It is a JJ's brooch, signed back there on the apple. I'm going to ask $15 for this brooch. Oh, very good shape. Alright, what else do I have? Oh, I have this necklace bracelet. I believe this is, not, well, I know it's 925. This is a magnetic clasp. It's signed 925 on the clasp, on the back side. I believe these are Swarovski beads. And then they have little silver spacers, 925 spacers in between. And I am going to ask $20 for this one. It's very cute. It's got the cat's eye, green cat's eyes, and light green faceted bead, and then the clear faceted beads with silver rhinestones. Sorry, my cat's trying to get up there. And I'm going to get a measurement if I can on this. Let's see. I'll just go. Well, actually, I guess I could do it this way. I believe it's going to be about 8 inches around. So I believe it's going to be 8 inches. And I said $20 for that. Sorry. What else do I have? This is a vintage Avon set. It is a brooch and earrings. These like a brand new. They were never worn, it looks like. I can't say that for sure, but looks like it. Back like that. And the front's like that. This set is earrings. That's fine. It is, I looked it up and it does say it's Avon. So for this set, these are pierced. I'm going to be asking $35 for the earrings and the brooch. Let's see, then we have, how's my time, eat something. I have this Confederate flag with sparkle belt buckle. Very cool. Back looks like this. It just has, it says BB722. I tried looking it up. I couldn't find who did it or whatever, but I think it's super cool. And I'm going to be asking $15 for this one. And let's see if we need a measurement on that. It is 3 by 2.5. So super cool. Look at them sparkles. I'll also leave the price I said in the email too, so I remember. So I have to go back and watch the video because I didn't write them all down. This I have is a vintage Occupied Japan little bud vase made in Occupied Japan. And it is the pretty little colonial lake lady. I just loved her little dress and the colors of it, the pink and the blue with the green ruffle. Has little gold hand painting on it. It's still in good shape. I just think she's so pretty, and I'm going to ask $10 for her, and I will give you a measurement. She is about 3 inches from the top of her head to the bottom, and then about 2.5 inches wide at the widest spot. Super cute. Okay. This I'm not quite sure about this bowl. I just thought it was super cool and pretty. See if I can put it up a little bit. This is, it says hand painted in Japan with that mark, and I could not find that mark. I tried to Google it. It just kept on showing a whole bunch of different symbols for, you know, Chinese plates or Japanese plates companies. And I couldn't find that one either with the Google Lens. But this is a pottery bowl. Look at the edge, very cool. Irregular shape, glazed and fired. And I'm going to ask $8 for this. I don't know, I just think it's super awesome, and I like that right there. Super cool. Let's just give you a little measurement on that. It's around 6.5 inches wide. I'm assuming by 6.5-ish, give or take, because of the odd shape. So that is very cool. Let's put some of this stuff out of the way. Okay, oh, let's see, I did forget to show you this piece of jewelry. Suzie, this is a brand new piece. This is sterling silver, 18 karat gold plated. She is beautiful. Mother Mary, and she's got about 12 little rhinestone accents around her. She's got a filigree setting. How beautiful she is. She's got some like gold-like paint. Sorry, we got a little shadow right there. Kind of stinks. But I'm going to ask $40 for her. And this has an 18-inch chain on it. You can see it's a little twist chain, a rope chain. And never worn, new in the box, beautiful. I'm going to ask $40 for her. 18 inches. Alright, what else do I have? Okay, I have this little backflow cascading incense burner, and I'm going to ask $10 for this. It has 20 incense in it. It is black. It does have all the incense in it. With it. Show you. That's in good shape. Here's the bag with the incense. I counted. All 20 incense are there. Has different colors. Not sure what flavors are in there. Or scents. Sorry, not the flavors. I'm not going to eat it. And it does have the black. Like that. Broken or anything. That's just paper stuff on it. Needs to be wiped down. Got fuzz and stuff. Stuff from the paper. The cardboard. So this I'm going to ask $10 for, I think I said. And that is cool because the scent, the smoke floats downward. And that is Innocent brand. What else do I have? Oh, I have this cool vintage game. This is called Cinco. Put this up so you can see it better. Move this out the way. So this is by the makers of Uno. And this is a dice game. And I've never heard of it. The high-low dice game. This is new in the box. This is from 2003. So this is a vintage game. And you can use it on your keychain. It's got the little hook. So you can take it to go. It says you build your points up by trying to roll the perfect high score or the perfect low score. The The first player to get to 100 points wins, but how you get there is up to you. So this, I just see people selling this for $30 online. I'm just going to ask like $15 for this. So, anybody wants that? $15. Let's see what other stuff I have. Okay, what else do I have? Okay. I have another one of these. I need to wipe it down where I did wipe it down some, but I need to wash it off in the sink. Oh, sorry. So sorry about that. I'm a mess. This is a double tier tidbit tray with some plates. How cute. I love the flowers on them. That's the reason. And the shape plate. The plate shape is the reason why I picked it up. They were way more dustier. I have to clean them off better, though. If anybody gets it, I will wash them. Great. It's got a little handle. It does come twist on part, so I can break it down for shipping for a smaller box. Let's see what this is on the bottom. Is this anything? It's had the Made in Japan sticker. Here's the bottom. How you unscrew it does need to be cleaned up more. But this one I'm going to ask $15 for. If anybody wants that, let me give you a measurement on the bottom plate, I guess. The bottom plate is almost 10 inches. Top plate is 7.5. It's a little loose. I have to screw it together. And from the bottom to the top, it is around 12 inches. So a foot. There's some pretty flowers, purple and pinks, the green leaves and vines. So $15 for that. Alright, let's see what else. I got, this is no kind of order. I have a puzzle. This is In Good Zodiac puzzle. It's a 500-piece puzzle. Sorry, I wish I can back it up a little further. Alright, so this is a 500-piece puzzle. And it is in good shape. It seems to be all the pieces are there. Kind of don't even look like nobody used it really. But this puzzle has a poster inside of the puzzle, which I think is pretty cool. So you can hang that up on your wall if you want. I'm not going to open the whole thing, but you get it. I will give you a measurement on the puzzle. I mean on the poster. Poster will be, so, about 19 by 19. And there's all the pieces. I said it doesn't look perfect. So this one I'm going to ask, let's see, $10 for. I think it's pretty cool. I actually bought it for me to do it, but so $10 for that one. Then I have another cool one. And this is a 500-piece puzzle by Pink Sky, or it's called Pink Sky. And it's got the cool colored skulls. It's got some orangey and purple and black. Pretty cool. This one seemed to be in great shape too. Puzzle pieces you need. This is a 20 by 20 puzzle. I can't get the top off at the moment, but trust me, I did look in there. It seems to be all there. I did start counting, but I lost track of counting lots of times, so I quit. So I'm going to ask $8 for this one. I think it's pretty cool. I said that would be a 20 by 20 puzzle. Does it say the size of the other one on the box? It doesn't say. What I measured. Okay, what else do I have? Well, how am I doing on time? 20 minutes. Alright, let's see. I do have 5 of these things. These are old, or new old stock. Okay, some of these still have the price tags on them. Kitty, if you knock my stuff over, I'm going to be mad. Alright, hold on one second. See if this one has. Yes, this one still has the taggy day. Well, the front part of it fell off. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me get this out. Where's the other? I do have the other part. But it still has tag. These are so cute. I have 5 of these. Vintage. See, there's one with the tag. So I have 5. These read, I think one doesn't have the tag. One has a tag, but it fell off. But these are all together. And I got them. This one has a string in the tag, but it fell off. Here's the tag for this one. And then this one. Hold on one second. Right, let's see. So only one did not have the tag. These are so pretty. Let me put these here. So they have the twisted bottom. So sorry. One day I'll get good at making videos. Alright, so I have 5 of these glass bud vases. And I'm going to ask $7 a piece. Or if you buy all 5 of them, $6 a piece. So you can get all 5 of them for $30. So they are vintage. And they are new. Never been used. So that these are about 7 inches tall. And the base is about 3.5 inches wide. So we had those. Now let me try to put these here. I don't want to break them. Alright, what else do I have? Just a few more things. Okay, I have a little red lotus flower, I believe it's called, or petal. Little Japan bowl. Small one. I think it's adorable. You can put whatever you want in it. Little collectibles, whatever you want. So this little bowl, I'm just going to say $5 for it. I just think it's so cute. And it's vintage, I'm sure. And if you have a set, you're missing one. Maybe you can go with a set. Maybe you came by itself. I don't know. Just assuming. So $5 for that. And do we need a measurement on it? About 4.5 inches wide. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm going to put this with this. Okay. Now where did I put my other paper for what this was called? This. I found. I Googled it and found it. And this is from Glass Spiral. And this is the Tree of Life Summer. And this is selling for $30 online. And I'm just going to ask $15 for it. I guess someone makes them and they charge $30 a piece. Look them up. You can see. I just said the name again when I say Glass Spiral. I just put the thing. And this is 5 inches across and like, wait, is that right? Yeah, 5 inches, a little shy of 5 inches, and about 5.5 inches long. But I think it's so cute. It's a sun catcher, it says. And they do have the other seasons too if you wanted to collect the other ones. So, what did I say? $15 for that. Just be more seeing so. Yes. I do not like Christmas, but I do have something Christmassy. Right here, I have this. This is the Abbey Press. It is an angel. It's a vintage. It is a centerpiece candle holder. And I'm going to ask $12 for this. Actually, make it $10 for this. $10, and that is made of resin. What else do I have? I have two little. Ooh, I have to hurry up now. I have two. These are cute little yellow. These are Yankee Candle House. These are votive cups. These are new. These were, well, they're new old stock. I'm going to say, I don't remember what I paid for them. Oh. I say $15 for the set. They're very, very pretty. Alright, what else do I have? Oh. What else I have? Real quick, I have a giant Build-A-Bear Cookie Monster. And he is vintage, I believe. Forget which year, but he is vintage. He is so cute. He does have a little yellowing on the top of his eyeballs. Not too bad. But he's in great shape. Tag is here. And I'm going to ask, that's for him. I'm going to ask $15 for him. And he's pretty big, too. Here's my hand. Look over his face. So he's pretty large. I don't have time. I'm running out of time, so I can't do it. And last but not least, I have a avalanche going. I have a, oh, he's cute too. I have another big giant plush that I'm going to ask $10 for. And he is Peter Rabbit, and he is so cute, and his fur is so soft, and he's pretty large too. And he is in excellent shape. I think he's newer, but I'm going to ask $10 for him. And that's it. Now make sure you like and comment. Everyone go over and check out Kraken Finds Christine and tell her I sent you. Make sure you go back and check everybody's things. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.